gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They go play action with Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 37 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out.
And he's in! Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the carry, it's Williams. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. They face second down and 7. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to have a Rams first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in this stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On first down, Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Second down and 8. Out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
3rd and 2, Stafford. They get 15 on that game. First down, L.A.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Here's 2nd and 6. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, He picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And they'll mark them down up beyond the 30.
He was brought down by John Johnson. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Titans.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Levis to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10. Up at the 42. Levis with a give to Spears. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Catch made there by Burks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Open man downfield, it's Boyd. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact...
the ball comes out, and the defense has it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That one knocked away and incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Give him 13 on that screen play and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a best play call. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Stafford now. This one caught by Parkinson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. Joshua Hardy on for the Rams.
Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll push forward for about a yard. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford. That Finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Carney comes out now for the extra point. And this is no good. He misses the extra point. But here come the flags. This will likely be a roughing call. Another extra point opportunity here. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Levis. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run the draw. That's Spears. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Levis to throw. That's deep. Looking for Boyd.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Rams first down. They'll go again with Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will score. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No two-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On the ground, it's Pollard. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the gun, on third down, here's Levis. He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They'll go. Here's Levis. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have a Titans first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll run here. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Levis. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go with Williams. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Titans will up it to a 2-point lead. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They'll stick to the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 is now 2nd and 6.
They'll run. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Williams.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll snap it. The blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. Not much happening there, just a short game. They give to Pollard on the option. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Titans 21, Rams 12.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Second and 11. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll try and run here with Spears. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. So it's a win here for the Titans. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.